Welcome back to Game Night tonight for another game unboxing of Lost Ruins of Arnak. This game looks like a lot of fun. So we picked this up because, I mean, that's all that we do is we read the back. If it looks fun, like there's not a lot of craziness to it, we're just like, let's give it a shot. And this was one that we found that looked like a lot of fun. It looks kind of similar to the Lost Cities game if you played that one, but it's not at the same time because there's a lot more happening in this game than there is in the other one. But it's the idea of you are an explorer or group of explorers going through trying to find all the different items and stuff that are along with it. So it looks like these are little tablets. They're little plastic tablet tokens, artifacts that you're going to be finding along the way. So you got that. You got the different colored pieces. These, I think they're wooden, I guess. Yep. So you got some wood pieces, so like your main guy, and then his square and circle egg piece or whatever. So, oh wait, is that a heart? Nope, it's an egg looking totem thing. But you got two guys on each color, but you got 1 to 4 players on this game, and they're the tokens for that. And here we've got 2 different types of tokens. Let's take a look at these. So these are like plastic, kind of a harder plastic token, but you got an arrowhead, and then you got like kind of a ruby gem type thing here. So I'm guessing you're going to be finding these along the way as you are exploring the Lost Ruins of Arnak, because you've found this on an island. You're exploring now, trying to get the best loot, but they're running into guardians, all sorts of different things happening. Here's a catalog for this particular, the Czech Games edition. All the different games they've come up with. Here's the Lost Ruins of Arnak. Different games that they've come up with that you can, if you like their style of games or games that they've come up with, then you can actually order them here or see them and then order them from there. Oh, they've done code names. Same people. I like it. We love code names. Anyway, so there's that little catalog. Toss it aside. All right, so we've got here, looks like a player's score sheet. So every time you play, you can do one side and then the other side as well. Looks the exact same. So just to keep track of your score in this game, got the score sheets there. It looks like these are little cheater cards to help you know the reference cards, I guess you could say, effects that will happen throughout the game. You got front and back. So on your turn, what's going to be happening, set up for the next round, and then, like I said, you got the symbols that you're going to see throughout the whole entire game. But you got 4 of those for each of the players right there. You got a handful of bags. Don't need to break those open, but I love the organization idea right there. And before we get into all that stuff, we'll just go ahead and do these cards right here that comes with. So, oh no, did it break the tab? Okay, good. Got it. I think I got it. Maybe I got it. All right, there you go. They try to make these things easy open, but half the time I feel like I struggle getting them to open the right way. All right, so on the back, you got the symbol of, my guess is a Arnak. That's the place, but it's all, all of them are the exact same backing. So I'm going to take half the deck here, set it here as we go through these. You can pause the video if you want to check out what's on each of these cards, but I'm going to be kind of going through them fairly quickly. So it looks like there's different symbols. Maybe that's the cost, victory point wise, who knows? The boats, what it does, obviously the effect there. But you got a sea turtle, ostrich, a pack donkey, a horse, you got a steamboat, automobile, sturdy boots, a gold pan, a trowel, pickaxe, hot air balloon, aeroplane, a journal, a parrot, a watch, an army knife, binoculars. You got a tent, fishing rod, precision compass, bow and arrows, carrier pigeon, a whip. Every explorer needs a whip. Let's be real. Thank you, Indiana Jones, for setting the example. All right, you got a rough map, airdrop, a flask, a machete, torch, large backpack, a rope, a revolver. Again, thank you, Indiana Jones. A hat. Thank you, Indiana Jones. Bear trap, grappling hook, lantern, a dog, man's best friend, brush, an axe, chronometer, theodolite, Pathfinder sandals, Pathfinder staff, a war mask, treasure chest, a ritual dagger, crystal earrings. So these look like the items you're going to be finding as you go through. Mortar, serpent's gold, a serpent idol, monkey medallion, idol of Ara Anu, inscribed blade, guardian's ocarina, tiger claw hairpin, war club, a sundial, trader's scales, hunting arrows, coconut flask, cleansing cauldron, ancient wine, and a decorated horn. So it looks like there's different things here. The symbols up here is for the explorers, I'm guessing, and then back here is these are the different items that you can pick up or find as you're exploring in that regard. So more of the explored here. We got the ornate hammer, star charts, got a stone jar, passage shell, ceremonial rattle, sacred drum, trader's coins, stone key, obsidian earring, guiding stone, a guiding skull, runes of the dead, guardian's crown. So those are all the different items there. We're going to set those there. And then it looks like it changes the different colors. You got reds, greens, blues, and yellows for all the characters here, but it looks like you have exploration, you got funding, some more exploration, and funding. So it looks like you have one of each is my guess. Well, two of each for within each color. So you got two of the automobile and then two of the steamboat, but one for exploration and one for funding. And that's within each of the colors for everybody. Yep. So there you go. So those are the individual player card kind of things. And then you've got fear, just tons of fear. So yeah, it's scary exploring. So of course you're going to have a lot of fear. Looks like it negates your victory points because you are terrified to go any further and explore more to get the things that you need to. So there's all the cards that come in the game. At least that's what I can tell. So I'm going to set those. We'll set those right here. All right. We have, my guess is consulting your charge. Okay, so this is the game. That's the names of the people. Okay, I was like, I don't know that language, but that's because it's a couple of names. So we have the components and all the rules here, how to set it up, the gameplay, the dig site stuff that's going to be happening, overcoming a guardian. So everything that you need to be able to play the game, all found in here. It doesn't seem like it's too long, but at the same time, it is pretty long. So you got 23 pages, 24 if you count the very back, but it has obviously a little like reference guide here on the back if you don't already have that card in front of you, but keywords, things that you need to know, that kind of stuff. But pretty extensive rule book, so there's going to be a lot happening in this game. Then we have our punch out. Well, we got some stickers first. So these stickers are going to go different color, different players, right? I don't know what they're for, where they go, but you got some stickers, and then you got, the punch outs are already falling out. Guess that's a good sign that they're coming out, whatnot. We got different punch outs here. We got 2 punch out boards for the main character boards, and then different things there, and then over here you got different characters or people that are going to help you, because it's kind of like based on you're finding all the stuff, but then you have workers that are helping you along the way to do that, because every single exploration needs a team. Got fear tokens here. On the flip side here, you got, it looks like the different locations you're exploring. So you're exploring the different locations, things that are going to happen. But again, these are like the fear tokens on the back, but they have victory points on one side. And then the fear tokens on the back, you got a timer token here, little punch out. Like I said, more people that help you along the way, different locations, different things that are going to be happening. Tons of punch outs here. Got some smaller punch outs. Let's see. So they kind of like combine them all into these little like folded pages. So more punch outs. They came apart. Great. Yeah, more punch outs with things that are going to be happening. It looks like you have a walking staff or an exploration staff, more locations, that kind of thing. All these are, just depends on, you got victory. So that you're going to be exploring. My guess is these are all going to be face down, and then you're going to explore it and then find what's there and what will be able to help you and everything. So exploring a lot of things. It's going to be fun. You don't know, a lot of unknown, a lot of fear, that kind of stuff. This looks like a kind of part of the overall game board here. Different places to put the different things, or maybe to store the different items, whatnot. So you got more there, even more locations, and then of course on the flip side, what they are, what you're going to be encountering. Looks like you're going to encounter all these different creatures along the way. That is what does invoke the fear. I mean, if I came across a beetle that size, yeah, I'd be pretty scared too. But it looks like you're going to be coming across locations, little creatures that are protecting the stuff, but more cards, lots of punch outs in this. I was going to say, because when I picked up this game, it's pretty hefty when you actually just hold it. Oh, and this is the actual board here. Let's see if I can open this up. Here we go. And it is double-sided. So I'm going to see if I can do that. Wow. Huge board. So this board is ginormous, but it looks like you have different places you can go, travel on the sea. All this is like water routes over here, and then you got the land routes here. Wow, just tons of stuff happening, but you're going to be exploring all this stuff as either a team, but not as a team. So you got 2, 3, and 4 players. Then I'm going to flip it over. I don't know if it changes much. 2, 3, and 4. Oh, it looks like, yep. So slightly different on the routes because you got like the walking routes. You got air, ship, and automobile, more air, that kind of thing. So maybe it's like based on how advanced you are, if you want to give the game a better shot, or you challenge yourself, I guess you could say, to see how well you hold up in the Lost Ruins of Arnak, you know. But there you go. Huge board, double-sided. You got 2 different options there. Tons of punch outs here that I'm going to have to go through and get all those individually punched out, obviously. But whew, probably like save you on a little bit of the weight there once you actually get through all that. And then you got your rules there. You got some reference cards, your tracker for victory points, etc., your game tokens, the different tablets you're going to come across, arrowheads and gems, stickers, organizational bags, and last but not least, you have all of your cards that are going to come with the game. So it looks like it's not just tokens, it's a lot of cards, tokens, everything, but that, you know, is to be expected when you are an explorer in the Lost Ruins of Arnak. So there you have it for this unboxing of Lost Ruins of Arnak. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of stuff happening, creatures, locations, different things you're going to be collecting on your adventures, maybe even run into Indiana Jones along the way. Who knows? But this looks like a fun little exploring and like management of team kind of stuff, but it looks like it's going to be an individual thing. It says it's only 30 minutes to be able to play, 1 to 4 players, ages 12 and up, but man, I'm excited. This looks like a lot of fun. I'm really glad we picked it up, actually. So tune in next time for like the game playthrough of this, how to play it, other games, how to play them, game unboxings, what have you. But if you did like this video, please don't forget to subscribe down below so you can catch all future videos as they come out. But we will catch you on those videos next time on Game Night Tonight.